Hey folks, Greg Koch here for your Wildwood tip. I thought it'd be fun to just kind of show some chords that can be done by using your thumb on your right hand. Jim Hendrix was a long time purveyor of this kind of activity. And some of you may already know this, maybe some of you don't. So take it or leave it. Diggity dog it. So what I'm doing up here is I'm doing, most people would just do like an A bar chord up here, right? But when you use your thumb on the root note there, the A at the 5th fret, and then I'm just kind of muting the A string. Of course, in A, you could actually have the A string sounding along as well. But most of the time, the thumb is actually muting the A string, which is not usually sympathetic to the chord that you're playing. In this particular instance, I'm doing an A chord, so it would be, but for the sake of exercise, I'm just gonna say my thumb is muting the A string, and we're only really concerned with that E string note, low E string note with the thumb, and then the D string, G string, B string, and E string notes with the top finger. So by using my thumb down here, it frees up my pinky to do little hammer-on pull-offs on the high E string at the 7th fret, the B string at the 7th fret, and the G string at the 7th. You do very similar. When I go down to this G, this is kind of a cool one because I've got the root with my thumb at the 3rd fret. I'm muting the A string again with the thumb. I'm using my 3rd finger on the D string there, getting a G note, and then I've got the open G string. And I've got the B string at the 2nd fret, the 5th of the chord. And a 5th above that is the A note, which is actually the 2nd or the 9th, if you will. Now I can move that whole thing up a whole step. So between those two chords, now this is a chord I like to do quite a bit. It's just a D, but I'm putting it's in first inversion, so I'm putting the 3rd, which is the F sharp note on the low E string at the 2nd fret with my thumb. This is a little Curtis Mayfield thing that Jimmy would do. And by doing that, you're taking the 3rd out of the chord and you're just keeping in that 2nd or the 9th. So it sounds like it needs to be resolved, and you can, if you want to do that as well. Anyway, that is your Wildwood tip. Using your thumb for some interesting chording and rhythmic activity. I hope you enjoyed that. Greg Koch here for Wildwood Guitars. Later.